Blackeye Galaxy is an intermediate spiral galaxy in Comet Berenices. It is magnitude 9.3.
Big time delay. Lots of satellites passing through the field. Time delay is ridiculous. About a 1 minute delay. unbelievable. About a 1 minute time delay between when I put something up on the screen and when it appears on my broadcast window. There are two satellite trails now right above the Comet and right above the Galaxy, and they don't appear yet on my broadcast window, and I've eliminated the red time test a while back, and it's still showing up on the broadcast window. Now time test is gone. The two satellite trails have not appeared yet on the broadcast window. There's the first one, just appeared, and there's the second one. But this 1 minute delay is a killer. I don't know what can be done to speed that up. Let me see if I can go with a little bit longer exposure. Just increase the exposure to 15 seconds. It's going to take a while for it to show up on your screen for sure. And I am live additive stacking. Hi Steve and Frank. I figured I would try a broadcast with a comet and a galaxy in the same field of view. The problem is there is about a 1 minute time delay between when I make adjustments and when you see them on, when I see them on my viewer account. Hopefully you can hear me. There's another satellite just passed south of the Comet and the Galaxy. You don't see it. I just moved my astrophysics mount data onto the screen, and it should be visible to you in about 40 or 50 seconds. I don't know what can be done to help speed up when a viewer sees a change that I make. See, you still don't see on, there it is, finally showing up on your screen, and I did that about a minute ago. See, it shows that the Comet Galaxy is about 17 degrees up and a little bit north of due west. It'll probably be hitting the tree line shortly. Comet Olbers has a nice fan shape. But it's going to take you a minute to see that I just zoomed in on the comet. Did a solar broadcast yesterday, and the time delay was fairly reasonable, but that was during the daytime. I'm looking at my viewer account, and I see a spinning wheel in the middle of the image indicating that it's buffering. Well, I'm recording this, so I'll be able to post a video afterwards. It still shows buffering on my end. I just refreshed my browser. I don't know if that helped. See, that's a lot shorter delay. I don't know what changed. I just refreshed my viewer account, so maybe it was my viewer account that was messed up. Who left the building? Everybody left. Just increased to 20 seconds. Hey Rusty. Trying to figure out what's going on with the time delay. I just increased the exposure to 20 seconds. I don't know how much of a time delay you're seeing on your end. I wanted to catch this tonight. A few nights ago, NGC 4565 was in the same field of view as Comet Olbers, but there were clouds. And then when I noticed tonight that M64 was going to be in the same field of view, I decided to come on out. Who else joined? Hi Jeff, can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. The time delay is not too bad right now. I just refreshed my viewer account so I can see what I'm broadcasting, and initially I was getting almost a 1 minute delay, but that seems to have changed, and it's much shorter now. I'm using live additive stacking and high dynamic range. Where is it? See, I have the HDR enabled here, and I'm using additive live stacking. Yeah, if you got 30, I was seeing almost 60. I don't know what was causing that. When I refreshed my browser that I'm using to watch my broadcast with, it sped up a lot. I just erased those 2 errors. Let's see when they disappear on your screen. Whoop. Yeah, not too bad. So right now I'm a little, almost 15 degrees up. And pretty soon I'm going to start hitting the tree line. I see a spinning wheel buffering on my viewing right now. I just refreshed it. Yeah, I saw the little buffering circle on my viewer account, and I refreshed it. That's good, Rusty. Yeah, I'm using split cam 10. I'm probably just going to watch this until it disappears in the trees and then close it up for the night. I started broadcasting around 8:15 when the sky was still blue outside. Just had a satellite go between the Comet and the Galaxy. Yep, it just showed up in yours. Okay. Maybe I'll put that on the note that I'm ahead, Russ. So we got looks like we lost Rusty. See, it shows buffering again. Jeff Split Cam says I'm broadcasting a 1920 by 1080 resolution, 30 frames a second. CPU 0.3%. GPU 12, 7%, 212 megabits of RAM, and about 5 megabits per second. I just changed some of the green and red. Green and red or green and blue? What is it? Green and blue a little bit. Yeah. Sky Tools has encountered a fatal error. The ASCOM driver is missing the connected properties. And Sky Tools just shut down. Who knows? As long as the mount is tracking. Look, I see a tree coming in to the bottom right of the Galaxy. I think the glow is that I'm picking up the sky glow from just west of me. Look, well, we also had, when I came out to the observatory, we had some thin clouds along the western horizon. It might be what I'm picking up again. Because you can see each refresh changes. I've been capturing a image every 15 seconds and saving it to the disk. I refreshed my browser. Yep, that pine tree is getting a little bit closer to the galaxy. And I'm only a little bit of less than 13 degrees up. That's probably what we're seeing in the image that keeps changing, the thin clouds. It's actually not bad here. At 76 degrees, I have the closet door open and the air conditioner blowing on me. Considering how much atmosphere I'm looking through, it's not bad. Another satellite just to the left of the Comet. Whoa! It just shot all the way across the screen. Let's see when it shoots across the screen and there it is. Yep. It's a fast mover. Yeah, I left the audio off because I get feedback. Yeah, my audio is off. Oh, it won't be long before the galaxy is eaten up by the tree. At least the site is working. I did a test broadcast this morning a little bit before 9 o'clock. Customer had sent me their SolarCam 8, said they were having problems with it, and I put it in there, looked at the moon, looked at the sun in white light, used the botter with the calcium K, everything looked fine. I think his issue is probably atmosphere. Trying to focus on the sun is rough when you have bad atmosphere. How's the video quality on your end, Jeff? The galaxy's right in a little notch in the tree. And now another tree is rising up to greet the comet. Galaxy is just about gone. And right now we're below 12 degrees in altitude. Whoop. It's probably having problems locking onto stars now because it's getting harder and harder to pick up stars. I just stopped the stacking. I just tried to restart it, but it's probably not going to pick up the Comet. Well, Russ and Jeff, I think I'm going to be signing off tomorrow if it's clear, and maybe I'll do a solo broadcast. It was pretty good today. Uh-oh. I think I lost my no, I don't know what the bit rate split cam is using. I finally got the image back up, but yeah, everything is gone. The Comet's behind the tree, the Galaxy's behind the tree, and the party is over. Well, everyone, I'm going to be calling it quits for tonight. Glad you could stop by. And I'll try to do this again in the near future. Yeah, I know I keep dropping out. I had to keep refreshing my browser. I'll have to. It's in the recording. I'll pass it on to Rock so he and the programmers can look at it. Well, good night all. Signing off. Yeah, programmers are going to have to look at and find out what's going on with the delays and the dropouts.